Hello everyone, welcome back to Farming Valley episode number 15. And since we last left off, I have been struggling through the winter. Oh my gosh, have I been struggling. All of the craziness that loves to happen early on in the morning has just been kind of insane. So I think we're gonna try to take some measures to basically try to prevent that from this next year coming up. And that is the plan, at least, and hopefully we can achieve such a plan. And I do want to go ahead and make a note that I want to start working on the building of our new house. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm trying to milk a sheep. I wonder if I can milk pickles. Hold on a second. This is actually, I'm kind of curious about this. Please don't tell me that put. Did it put a bowl in there? I'm not sure. I wonder if we can milk pickles. No, we cannot milk pickles. That would be interesting if we got some mushroom stew bottles, I suppose. But anyways, what I've been working on was trying to work on expanding the farm a little bit. And as you can see, I have kind of cleared out and leveled a nice flat bit of land, which I'm also going to go ahead and start removing some of these fences here, so we can start figuring out where we're going to put the new farm area. I'm thinking we're going to expand it pretty much out this way at this point. And as far as the barn is concerned, I don't really know how I'm going to upgrade that. I may not eventually even worry about upgrading the barn, because I'm not too keen on having a lot of just animals all the time, so may not worry about that too much. But let's go ahead and get started. I want to go ahead and start upgrading the house. That is our plan. Let's get started. So let's go ahead and see. I'm thinking what I've kind of been working on wanting to do here is, first things first, this is going to have to kind of go. We're going to have to move this bad boy here. And we probably honestly don't really need it too much more, to be honest. Let's just go ahead and put a few things away we don't need. There we go. What happened to the rest of them? Oh, did they all fit? Okay. Anyways, my mind is just not here right now, I guess. I'm going to cut off this side of the house. Now, it looks like, oh, perfect. The house was such a perfect, oh my gosh. Seriously? I just literally felt like I just slept. The days in winter are so short, it seems, and it is really, really sad. I guess that's why it's probably one of the best things to do during winter is to go do some mining down in Mining Hill, or just some actual mining yourself, or maybe even if you have a nice big enough house built already, it's probably not a bad idea to actually just go ahead and work on some like tech or something on the inside of your house. But we are not quite there yet, so hopefully, after this next renovation, we will be there. And with this very wonderful, nice axe that we got now, with unbreaking and efficiency, we should be able to tear down this part of the house fairly quickly. And I'll show you guys what I got planned. So we're going to go ahead and take out this here as well. Now, the whole roof is probably going to have to be taken down anyway. I'm guessing. Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. Practically opening my house up for everyone to come in and say, hello, how are you doing today? And I'm just going to be really wide open in bed. So I'm going to go ahead and sleep, and hopefully it's not, I'm hoping it's not going to be snowing again. Please, that would be great. Crap. And it's one of the whiteout ones. That's just wonderful. So basically, if you like stand out here too long, it's like you're supposed to like get cold, and everything's going to start whiting out. I don't know if I've shown this on camera yet, but it gets pretty bad. Really hard to see and everything, but hopefully we can kind of work through it. So I'm going to make sure to try to keep taking care of my little friends here. As far as the other animals are concerned, I've just been kind of doing the normal stuff and just kind of petting them a little bit. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to end up probably... Let's go ahead and dump some things off here. Oh, let's see, we do have a couple extra torches there. Yeah, we're gonna have to pick this up. Okay. Make sure we use the appropriate tool. Don't want to have to rebuy anything. And may have to get another... Why do I have boiled egg on me? Oh, was that still in the pot? It might have been in the pot still. But yeah. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do this. And then I think what we're going to do is just kind of give a nice little upgrade. And I think the way we're going to do that is maybe expand this out 2 more blocks. This wall. So we're going to go ahead and work on that. Let me let me go ahead and do that real quick. And I'll show you guys what it looks like when I get done. And then we'll start making preparations for the next part. Because I really just want to get this done real quick. And maybe try to find a day that it's not snowing. That is quite annoying. Very, very much so annoying. So we'll be back in just a minute. Keep an eye on my back here. After I kind of get done expanding this and kind of get a little bit of a layout done and showing you guys what I want to do here for the next part of our house build. So I'll see you guys back in just a minute. Alright guys, and we're back. I know it's been a few days since I last left off, but it's been snowing or raining or something ever since. Oh my gosh, I actually left a little bit up there. I'll have to get that a little bit later, but I cut down this tree because it was kind of in the way of my house, but check it out. I love this style of home. I always loved the way this turned out. It's kind of like this nice U shape. But I also kind of got a little bit of a design going over here, so you guys can check this out. I kind of trying to do my own little stuff. Really? Just gonna chill right up there with that block of grass in your hand, huh? Kind of doing my own idea here of my own type of build, kind of replicated from theirs in a sense. So let's kind of take another quick little peek over here, and I'm just kind of getting it off the general store here. And as we can see, they're only going 2 wide and 1 tall. And then they got the spruce. And then, so I might do that, but I kind of like the 2 tall. How did they do it here? Looks like they just did some kind of block and then panes. Of course, it's hooked up to the sides. Could do something like that eventually. I kind of like this a little bit more, in my opinion. So I'm going to probably end up doing that. But we're going to go ahead and work on this a little bit more. As you can see, it's not looking too bad though. Kind of like it. Not bad at all. So let's go ahead and get some more wood. And let's get back working. So I'm going to try to just do the most... I'm not going to be able to finish this today. There's no way and be able to get this uploaded for today so you guys can watch. So it may be kind of like a 2-part episode because it is winter and, well, it is a pretty big upgrade. You know what I mean? So, yeah. And I got some more... glass actually cooking up as well at the moment. So I'm going to try to replicate that side over here as well. So let's go ahead and do that. And I'll show you guys that real quick. I am out of glass. So let's go ahead and do this. This will probably be the next best thing. Parkour! Alright, now that we got that up there, we can actually start working on this. Now, as far as the roof is concerned, I'm actually not too sure what I'm going to do on the roof. I guess that's what kind of try to replicate what they have going on over there. Shouldn't be too hard to do. But yeah, I kind of like that. I think that doesn't look too bad. We'll do that and that there. Definitely want to put one there. Maybe we'll do like a 1 wide one over here on this side. And let's see, let's go ahead and start getting these going. Yeah, dude, I like the way this is actually kind of coming together. Let's see, and I said what? 2 in the middle? Okay. I think it's going to turn out to be a really nice build. Now, as far as the farm is concerned, as you can see, the house is actually starting to take up a little bit more room, and what I wound up doing was pulling away from the chicken coop a little bit, so that gives us an option to be able to kind of extend the chicken coop out this way a bit, and be able from there, because I think we'll probably, chickens are a little bit better to manage in my opinion, than the rest of those. They're kind of a little bit more annoying, but we'll have a lot more room out this way to actually work on a farm, and maybe even end up angling it around, out, and through. And then we're also going to be going through and doing some stuff to upgrade our farm to make it look nicer on the inside as well, and hopefully to keep a lot of the bad guys away this time around. So that is kind of on the agenda for today. Or actually, not today, in the next few episodes. My bad. I'm getting ahead of myself. All right, so there we go. And I've been using my chisel to make some nice chiseled glass. I've been using this stone-framed glass here. So we'll just go ahead and pop some of these guys down. Some of the others might actually look a little bit better, but for now, this isn't the worst thing in the world. Eventually, we'll upgrade. We're not trying to go for the best of the best right now, because like I said, we're going to probably end up doing another upgrade in the future anyway. So, our house will probably be even bigger. And if you guys have been around since, like, Magic Farm 2, if you guys remember Magic Farm 2, I had a really big mansion, and I kind of built that over the episodes, and I thought it turned out really well, in my opinion. So, yeah, we might end up maybe doing something like that towards the end. I'm not sure on that just yet, but we'll see once we get there. All right, so how do I want to do this? The door is going to be a very, very special one, I think, and may just end up doing... Actually, you know what? Maybe we could do something like this instead. Kind of add our own little twists and turns onto this one. Let's see, and then as far as this part's concerned, let's place a starter block. That way we can do this. Oh my gosh, it's already getting to be dark again. How wonderful. Oh yeah. I know it's nothing too special, nothing too crazy, but that actually doesn't look half bad. Gives it a little bit of depth and awesomeness. I would like to get some lighting in here somehow, some way. I'm thinking for now we'll do something like that. Oh man, look at that. Look at that entranceway. Oh, that's so nice. All right, let's sleep through the night real quick and see what the next day brings us. Hopefully crossing our fingers, popping the knuckles, getting ready. Hey, not bad. Good. We got another clear day to work with. Wonderful. Very wonderful. Nice. All right, so now, as you can see when you walk in, you're not going to have a lot of room to really do anything. Kind of separates off into two different areas, which we can probably do two different things over here and two different things on this side. And then we'll also have our cellar down here, which will start maybe improving and expanding here very soon in the next few episodes possibly as well. Or maybe even kind of do that sometime in the next year once we really have a need for it. As it sits right now, I don't think we really have a big need to really work on that too much. Now there's a few things we could do with these stairs on the top to kind of give this a lot more shape and depth, but as it sits, I'm just trying to get something going here for the moment. As far as the roof is concerned, I'm probably just going to put a flat roof on it probably for the moment, and I'll work on getting an actual roof done off camera and show you guys what it looks like. We may have some sort of attic as well, which might be actually very beneficial, honestly. And we could put our enchanting stuff up in the attic. I think that would probably be a better spot for it. And you guys can let me know down in the comments if you do agree on that, because I don't know about you guys, but putting all that enchanting stuff like down in a cellar just, I don't know, it doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. And I try to be very practical with my builds. You know, logical, like where would this go? You know, we could have like an attic loft and that's where we sleep at, which would be very beneficial too, in a sense that if there are mobs around and you can't sleep, being in the attic, that actually would probably help get you a little bit more farther away from those mobs. So that wouldn't be a bad idea to do either. So this is really starting to take shape. You can see we're going to definitely have not a whole bunch more room, but we'll have a nice significant amount more of room. Now, as far as the rest of this is concerned, let's go take another peek over there and see what they did else to kind of break up the walls that maybe didn't have too many windows on them. You can see they use levers as well. We could use some slabs, maybe? But it looks like they're pretty tightly put together, so most sides have windows somewhere. Whether they're working or not, like this one doesn't even work because the stairs are in the way. But yeah, that doesn't look too bad. We could maybe incorporate some fences into it somewhere to give it even more like depth and shape. Let's see. Let's do, because I don't want to, like, this is a really long wall, and this is, I mean, granted, we could actually probably push this out in the back. This could maybe be a second upgrade if needed, and kind of push it out in the back, maybe here in the center, and that might change it up a little bit, or maybe even just do one side and kind of expand out the back out this far, and then maybe to here, and then we'll have like an entranceway coming in, and then we'll have like a few different areas that we can make on this side, and this will just be kind of like a shorter sided area. So I'm not too sure what we're going to do on that just yet. We'll figure something out though. Let's see. Now I need to take care of these corners because this is not going to work being open. Unless I twist those around, but then I can't really twist those at that angle. So maybe some dark oak or some stone brick. Stone brick probably wouldn't be too bad on the inside. No, I don't really like that. Actually, hold on. In the inside, it may not be that bad. On the outside, yeah, I don't really like it. All right, so we'll just do some dark oak here. Doesn't hurt to have this on the inside a little bit once in a while. Boop. There we go. Now they also have a line above here, so we could do something like this. And this actually would not look bad with these logs, I think. But this is also going to give us a very tall roof doing it this way. So we'll do that, and then we have plenty of dark oak, and I'm going to wind up probably getting a lot more in the near future anyway, because we're going to need a lot for the town hall. So I'm just going to go ahead and use what I got, and eventually I'll get some more. So I kind of like doing like this, and they connect together so well. It makes it look really, really nice when you do it this way. So I'm just going to try to do the best I can here. Let's see. I'd love to be able to get back down so I can actually grab some more dark oak because I'm about out. But we can kind of take a look at this real quick and get an idea how much we actually like this. We should have enough dark oak to actually do this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like that a lot. Yeah, that looks really good. All right, let's go ahead and try to finish up this front part here. That and that. And these, actually, I might just leave straight up. Like this. Oh my gosh, and I just love how these actually connect. It's so good. It works out just perfectly. So I've not really done a build like this with these, with the way these logs connect, but I have to say that turns out like it's gonna look really, really nice. And like I said, as far as the roof is concerned, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of figuring out on how I want to do that. So I'm gonna probably end up doing that off camera. But look at that, guys. Look at that. Now that is an upgraded home. We're mainly looking at this side because I haven't really done this side yet with all the trapdoors. And I might actually swap these out with something else, but it actually doesn't look too bad. I know they're using a different block. They're using that red terracotta on the sides, which is cool and all, but I don't really like it. It's just, I don't know, there's something about the red. I mean, it makes sense, but for me, just kind of, not really that big into it, so. And I really wish we could use the panes. I know a lot of people are probably like, why don't you use the panes? Well, the panes don't actually connect to stairs, which is a really downside. They only connect to the back side or solid edge of the stair, which stings, but I think this is going to work out really nicely, regardless. So we're just going to go ahead and try to poke around a little bit more here and try to get a little bit more of this done. What did I come up with on the back part? I don't quite remember. I think it's just they had so many windows, so I'm just going to have to figure something out. So maybe if we do something like this, and then we'll do this, this, and this, and then that one goes like that. So what does that give us? All right, so let's go ahead and do this, this, that. And we'll just kind of try to change it up. And on the back side of the wall, we'll end up being able to do a lot more. So we have a lot more space. But that adds a lot of depth to the side of this. And I think what we'll maybe do here is let's grab some different types of trapdoors. What do we got? We do have more of those. I'll go ahead and grab those for now. Maybe some spruce trapdoors. That may not be a bad idea. That would probably accent the side of this very well. Let's grab some more of those. And let's see. Let's do... Can I attach... Oh, no. Don't do that. Maybe just some spruce planks then. And then can we do this? May have a need for some windows on this side somewhere, which we could actually do. So this is also another one of those things for me. It's like, and I know I say it a lot, but when I build, it's a lot of trial and error. Oh no, so snowy. Why is it so snowy? Now it's going to be so hard for you guys to see, and I really can't stop too much and do anything else, because I know I haven't really been also checking on the chickens and stuff either, but they should be okay as long as they're fed, and I just need to make sure I keep giving them food. So yeah, they haven't ate today, so I got to give them manually some food. I'm more worried about the chickens, but we'll make sure to take care of the other ones as well. So what I'm going to do is, I hate doing this, but I am going to go ahead and possibly cut here for just a second, take care of the animals. Oh man, and we'll be back in just a second. Alright guys, and we're back. So unfortunately I've been trying to skip the last couple days, and I did a little bit of work on this side of the house, and I did come up with something, and I really like the way this looks. So I think we're going to go with this, and maybe replicate this on the other side, and I'll show you guys how I did that here real quick. But let's go ahead and come over this way, and we can go and work on that. But yeah, I'm trying... I don't really like the snow, guys. I really am not a big fan of it. I know I can only imagine how hard it is to actually be able to see what's going on with the snow everywhere. So I wish I could get rid of it, but it's a part of it, so we gotta live with it, unfortunately. So there we go. So we got this going on there. Let's go ahead and remove. Or actually, we're gonna need to move. I think it's this one, I believe. I believe it's on that one. Place our stair on the top and the bottom, like so. And then I think we also did this over there. So I had another set of stairs like this. And then this gave us our 3-wide window. Ah! God dang it, Fred, you were so quiet. Scared the god. Oh. Oh. Goodness, Fred. Jesus. Actually, I think these are full blocks. Actually, hold on a second. These are full blocks, right? Actually, those are planks. Wait, these are planks? Yeah, those are planks. Okay, and these are also planks. Okay, so I just did planks. Okay, I thought I did stairs. I guess I didn't. Makes sense. Now there's a spider? Oh my gosh. Stop. Really? Not today, please. Come on, you're screwing with my inventory now. Anyways, we got shutters. We're using these spruce trapdoors as nice looking shutters, in my opinion. And then we just need the spruce fences. And that just gives us a little added depth on the side of the house that I really, really like. That is awesome. If we want to add a little bit of something else, we could probably end up doing... No. Urgh. I'll fix it later. I don't... Out of nowhere, even. This stupid snow is bogging down my visibility. It's horrible. Horrible. So I think what we'll do is we'll probably end up doing another kind of thing like that on the back side of the house here. And in the sense, though, we'll do 3 here. So we'll start there and then do this. So we got a 3-wide window. This one may not have the trap doors, though. Actually, we could do the trap doors. That doesn't look horrible. I may have to play around with that a little bit. But do something like that, and then we'll just do this and this. Go ahead and grab ourselves some of our... No, not again! Today's just not my day. I'm not having a good day. I am not having a good day, guys. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Oh, man. Hopefully it'll get better. And it might. We'll see. All right, so we're just going to go ahead and try to replicate this as much as possible over here. It's just been kind of hectic today. I'm trying to get this video done for you guys on time and everything. And the fact that I can't get it, the snow, because I feel like it's going to take longer to render and edit and everything because the snow is going to make it more craziness. And it's hard for you guys to see. I can only imagine. So I just, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Just one of those days. All right, so we got that done. Let's see, what can we do here? Let's grab some of these guys, place those down there. Yeah, like I said, I'll do that later. I'm not gonna put a window here. I'm not really a big fan of that idea. What did I do? Did I do something wrong? Is this uneven somehow? That's 4. Wait a minute, what? Odd, odd, odd. So 7, 7's 14. What did I do? Oh, I see what I did. This comes out an extra one because this one is technically supposed to do this. And I brought that out another one after that. There we go. Actually, what? Went out 2, right? That'd be 1, 2, yeah. There we go. Actually, and that is wrong. But you know what? We could do something like that. That actually probably wouldn't hurt. But, yeah, let's just keep doing what we're doing. If I come up with a better idea, I'll show you guys later and let you know what I changed. But yeah, there we go. There's that. There's a hole. How wonderful. I at least want to get this back wall finished up today, so let's go ahead and try to work on that. Why is it still... Wait, hold on. Excuse me? Oh, gosh, I'm losing my mind. It's been a day. It's been a day, and I'm losing my mind. All right, so we had 2 full blocks there, and then we're going to add this and this to give us a little bit of that depth on the back side of the house. That doesn't look horrible. And then what we'll do is over here, there, and there, we'll do exactly what we did on the sides to kind of give us a little bit more of that depth. With the fences and the stair. There we go. I wouldn't mind doing something like that on the sides as well over here. That'd probably look pretty good if we did. Yeah, that's actually kind of different because it connects in the middle and it doesn't connect on the sides. So that's actually kind of nice. Yeah, I like that a lot. I know it's really hard for you guys to see, but I'm going to go ahead and call it a day there, guys. I'll kind of poke around, maybe get us a small little roof on this bad boy. Get some lights in here and everything. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode of Farming Valley. If you guys did, be sure to hit that like button. It really helps me out. And, you know, you can hit that like button if you guys are enjoying what you're seeing as far as the build is concerned here. I think it's turning out to be not too bad. Not too bad at all. But, yeah, go ahead and do that. Check out the description for some awesome links to some of my other stuff on Twitter and my Twitch and the Patreon and all that good stuff. And if you guys have any helpful tips, tricks, or comments, feel free to put in the comment section down below. And I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, goodbye.